Fire's burning low tonight. The pine wood softly sighs. Moonlight spills through window panes. Beneath the mountain skies, the kettle hums a sleepy tune. Beside the cedar wall, and every worry fades away. Inside this cabin small, it's a log cabin lull, like a whisper in the trees, a blanket made of starlight and an old Appalachian breeze. No city lights can steal the peace that settles in my soul. Just crackling flames and lullabies that make a weary heart feel whole. This log cabin love keeps calling me home. Grandpa's rocker gently sways where stories used to grow. The scent of cedar lingers where the winter winds still blow. Coffee cups upon the shelf, boots beside the door, a place where simple living means you don't need any more. It's a log cabin low, like a whisper in the trees, a blanket made of starlight and an old Appalachian breeze. No city lights can steal the peace that settles in my soul. Just crackling flames and lullabies that make a weary heart feel whole. This log cabin love keeps calling me home. The owls sing low beyond the ridge, the creek still dances by the bridge. Time moves slowly in this land, like warm dust slipping through my hands. It's a log cabin low under moonlit mountain pines, a hymn for tired wanderers seeking sweeter, slower times. And when this old world grows too loud, I know just where I'll go, back to these wooden walls of peace and embers, gentle glow. This log cabin love will always be my home. The fire fades to amber light, the stars keep watch till morning bright. And wrapped inside this quiet room, I drift away beneath the moon. The cedar walls are glowing gold as winter paints the hills are cold. A cast iron kettle softly sings while smoke curls high on silver wings. Grandpa's stories fill the room like wildflowers forever bloom, and every spark begins to dance as memories drift in sweet romance. We're fireplace folk, where the fire burns slow, trading old stories where warm embers glow. With coffee in hand and the moon hanging high, listening to owls beneath mountain skies. No riches to chase, no highways to roam, just songs by the fire that make this cabin home. We're fireplace folk, simple hearts made whole, keeping old country alive in our soul. A guitar rests beside the chair, soft melodies flow through the air. The cat sleeps curled beneath the light, content beneath the peaceful night. Lantern shadows gently sway as tide worries melt away. The world outside may race and spin, but peace is waiting here again. We're fireplace folk, where the fire burns slow, trading old stories where warm embers glow. With coffee in hand and the moon hanging high, listen to owls beneath mountain skies. No riches to chase, no highways to roam, just songs by the fire that make this cabin home. We're fireplace folk, simple hearts made whole, keeping old country alive in our soul. Some folks dream of city lights, fast-moving days and sleepless nights, but I'll stay where the pine trees stand, with old songs resting in my hands. We're fireplace folk, where the fire burns slow, watching the seasons come and go. With family nearby and the stars shining bright, thankful for another quiet night. And when my wandering days are done, I'll rest where the mountain streams run, among fireplace folk beneath heaven's dome, forever at peace, forever at home. The flames grow low, the night grows deep, the mountains hum me into sleep, and wrapped in cedar, stone and oak, I'll dream among the fireplace folk. North wind hums outside tonight, dust and pines with silver white. But in this cabin cedar sweet, the fire and moonlight gently meet. An old wool blanket wraps around, like memories that still abound. Grandma stitched each thread with care, a little piece of love to wear. It's wool blanket warmth on a winter night, wrapped in old stories by soft firelight. Coffee on the table and snow on the hill. The world may keep spinning, but this heart stands still. No mention of gold could ever compare to a handmade quilt and somebody who cares. It's wool blanket warmth where my soul belongs, a quiet kind of comfort that outlives every song. The kettle sings its sleepy tune, owls call softly to the moon. A guitar leans against the wall, waiting for familiar songs to fall. Grandpa rocks in his favorite chair, telling stories drifting through the air, and every ember softly glows like all the love a family knows. It's wool blanket warmth on a winter night, wrapped in old stories by a soft firelight. Coffee on the table and snow on the hill. The world may keep spinning, but this heart stands still. No mansion of gold could ever compare to a handmade quilt and somebody who cares. It's wool blanket warmth where my soul belongs, a quiet kind of comfort that outlives every song. Someday these walls may stand alone, and younger feet may call them home, but stitched inside each thread they'll find the love we leave for those behind. It's wool blanket warmth beneath mountain skies, holding yesterday close while tomorrow flies. A shelter for dreamers who wander too far, a place to remember exactly who you are. And when my traveling days are through, I'll come back to these woods I knew, to wool blanket warmth and cedar perfume, and sleep beneath stars in this quiet room. The fire fades low, the moon climbs high, a peaceful hush beneath the sky, wrapped safe inside till morning comes in wool blanket warmth. I'm finally home. Mountains were cold of snow, the cedar boards begin to glow. The evening settles soft and slow as dancing shadows come and go. The kettle sings a sleepy rhyme, the old clock marks its gentle time. The fire speaks in crackling tongues and joins the song the night has sung. Oh, the heart's hum is calling me near, a melody sweeter than anything here. carries old laughter and stories long told, wrapped in warm blankets against winter's cold. No orchestra grand, no bright city drum can quiet my soul like the hearth's humble hum. Grandpa sways in his rocking chair with silver moonlight in his hair. The cat curls softly by the flame, and every night feels much the same. An old guitar leans by the wall, waiting to answer memories call. I softly play a familiar tune while owls sing beneath the moon. Oh, the heart's hum is calling me near, a melody sweeter than anything here. It carries old laughter and stories long told, wrapped in warm blankets against winter's cold. No orchestra grand, no bright city drum can quiet my soul like the hearth's humble hum. Someday these logs may fade with age, and dust may gather on this page, but love remains in cedar grain and in the songs that still remain. Oh, the heart's hum still comforts me now, like Grandpa's voice and a furrowed brow. It warms every dream and eases each scar, reminding me gently exactly who we are. And when my wandering days are done, I'll rest where the mountain rivers run, listening softly till morning comes to the peaceful song of the hearth's hum. The fire glows low beneath the night, the stars keep watch till morning light, and safely home where I belong, the hearth still hums its endless song.
The snow came down before first light and painted every pine tree white. The cabin sat beneath the dawn, while sleepy stars were still hanging on. A kettle waits upon the stove like it's done for years, I know. Its whistle hums a gentle tune to greet the quiet mountain moon. There's a kettle on the stove, singing low and sweet, keeping old-time rhythm with the fire's steady beat. Coffee cups are waiting, and the world moves slow, like the mountain streams that only heaven seems to know. No hurry in these cedar walls, nowhere else to go. Just a kettle on the stove and a heart that's finally home. Grandpa rocks beside the flame, telling stories all the same. The orange cat curls at his feet, dreaming where the embers meet. An old guitar rests nearby, while smoke drifts softly toward the sky. And every whistle from the pot reminds me of the life I've got. There's a kettle on the stove, singing low and sweet, keeping old-time rhythm with the fire's steady beat. Coffee cups are waiting, and the world moves slow, like the mountain streams that only heaven seems to know. No hurry in these cedar walls, nowhere else to go. Just a kettle on the stove and a heart that's finally home. Some folks chase the city lights and trade their days for sleepless nights, but I'd rather hear this old refrain and watch the snow drift down again. There's a kettle on the stove calling me to stay, to count the simple blessings that I almost gave away. With Grandpa's laugh and winter skies and warm firelight reflected in our eyes, when my wandering days are over and the evening shadows grow, may I always find my way back to the kettle on the stove. The whistle fades, the fire glows, the moon keeps watch through frosted roads, and safely here beneath the pines I lose all sense of passing time. Summer lingers on the shelf, packed away by loving hands. golden peaches catching light like little jars of promised lands. Grandma taught us how to wait for sweeter days beneath the snow, to save a little August sun for when December winds would blow. It's canned peaches peace in a mason jar glow, a taste of July when the cold north winds blow, a spoonful of sunshine, a memory sweet, with Grandpa humming softly and the cat at his feet. No fortune or fame could ever release the simple kind of comfort in canned peaches peace. The kettle whistles from the stove, coffee steams beside the fire, the old guitar leans near the wall, waiting for a song inspired. Grandpa smiles and twists the lid, the scent of summer fills the room, and suddenly the snow outside feels less like winter's quiet gloom. It's canned peaches peace in a mason jar glow, a taste of July when the cold north winds blow, a spoonful of sunshine, a memory sweet, with Grandpa humming softly and the cat at his feet. No fortune or fame could ever release the simple kind of comfort in canned peaches peace. Someday I may leave these hills and wander roads both near and far, but I'll remember where I learned how little things can heal the heart. It's canned peaches peace beneath mountain skies, holding yesterday close while tomorrow flies. The warmth of a kitchen, the crackle of pie, the kind of old comfort you can't redesign. And when all my rambling finally shall cease, I'll come home again to canned peaches peace. The fire burns low, the stars appear, the mountains whisper soft and clear, and wrapped in cedar, smoke and pine, I taste sweet peaches one more time. climb those creaky attic stairs, through dusty beams and cobwebbed air. A single lantern lit the way to treasures sleeping from yesterday. Grandpa's trunk sat in the corner, covered up in years gone by. A baseball glove, an old toy train, and faded letters tied with twine. It's an attic adventure hidden up above, full of dusty little stories and forgotten kinds of love. Every box is like a doorway, every shelf a secret land, a little bit of history held in my own hands. No pirate ship or castle tower could ever quite compare to an attic adventure waiting in the cedar air. Grandma's quilt was folded neat beside old records and worn out cleats, an army jacket, fishing pole, pieces of a family soul. I found Grandpa's old guitar, still smelling faintly like cedar smoke, and strummed a tune he'd used to play that made the quiet rafters glow. It's an attic adventure hidden up above, full of dusty little stories and forgotten kinds of love. Every box is like a doorway, every shelf a secret land, a little bit of history held in my own hands. No pirate ship or castle tower could ever quite compare to an attic adventure waiting in the cedar air. Some folks search the world for gold, or chase the things they can't quite hold, but treasures aren't so hard to find when you leave enough of your heart behind. It's an attic adventure beneath an old tin roof, a place where time still whispers soft and memory speaks the truth. And when I hear those floorboards creak, I know I'm not alone, 'cause every dusty photograph still feels a little like home. The lantern dims, the moon shines through, old rafters hum a song anew, and I'll climb those stairs someday once more to find what I was looking for. foot of Grandma's old pine bed. The cedar chest quietly rests instead, holding years in fragrant grain, shelter and sunshine from summer rain. Wedding lace and Sunday gloves, baby shoes and handwritten love. Every lid that softly creaks whispers truth no one else speaks. It's cedar chest calm in the middle of the night, wrapped in old memories beneath soft lantern light. A little scent of cedar and yesterday's grace, like finding a warm, familiar place. No riches on earth could ever quite charm a weary heart like cedar chest calm. Grandpa hums beside the fire, coffee warms the old tin wire. The kettle sings a sleepy tune, owls call softly at the moon. I lift a quilt my grandma made, still carrying the love she gave. And suddenly the years feel small as peace settles over it all. It's cedar chest calm in the middle of the night, wrapped in old memories beneath soft lantern light. A little scent of cedar and yesterday's grace, like finding a warm, familiar place. No riches on earth could ever quite charm a weary heart like cedar chest calm. Some folks build with brick and stone, searching for a place called home. But home was always waiting there in cedar wood and mountain air. It's cedar chest calm where old stories remain, holding sunshine through winter rain. A place where love was carefully stored in folded quilts and words adored. And when my wandering days are done, I'll rest beneath Appalachian sun, thankful for the peace I found in cedar chest calm all around. The fire goes dim, the stars shine bright, the mountain sleeps beneath the night, and wrapped in cedar, smoke and pine, I finally leave my cares behind. Clouds rolled in from the western ridge. Lightning danced beyond the bridge. Thunder rattled the old tin roof, but Grandpa smiled, said, "Here's the proof that storms may howl and winds may bend, but every dark night finds an end." So down the warm stone steps we'd go, to the little room we'd always known. It's storm shelter, solace beneath the ground, where love speaks louder than the thunder sound. Lanterns glowing softly in the cool cement air, Grandpa telling stories like there's not a worry there. The rain may rage and the sky may moan, but I never felt afraid when I wasn't alone. 'Cause peace has a place where the heart can rest, and storm shelters solace beneath my chest. A wool blanket wrapped around my knees, coffee steaming with cinnamon breeze, the orange cat curled up asleep, while outside the storm ran wild and deep. Grandpa hummed an old folk song, making every minute feel less alone. And somehow in that little room, the fear gave way to quiet bloom. It's storm shelter solace beneath the ground, where love speaks louder than the thunder sound. Lanterns glowing softly in the cool cement air, Grandpa telling stories like there's not a worry there. The rain may rage and the sky may moan, but I never felt afraid when I wasn't alone. 'Cause peace has a place where the heart can rest, in storm shelter solace beneath my chest. Some shelters are made of steel and stone, but the strongest ones are hearts called home, built with kindness, stitched with grace, and memories no storm can erase. It's storm shelter solace as the winds drift by, waiting patiently beneath the clearing sky. And when life's thunder shakes my soul, I remember what made me whole. A lantern's glow, a gentle hand, a grandfather teaching me to stand and find the calm I still possess in storm shelter solace and tenderness. The thunder fades, the crickets sing, moonlight crowns the coming spring, and safe once more beneath the stars I carry that shelter wherever we are. rocks catch the evening glow, while shadows stretch where sagebrush grows. The campfire crackles soft and low, and cool winds whisper through below. My old guitar rests by my side, coffee steams while stars arrive. The world feels smaller, worries fade inside this canyon's warm embrace. I'm cozy in the canyon tonight, wrapped in amber firelight, under painted desert skies, watching shooting stars drift by. No crowded roads, no ringing phones, just coyotes singing all alone, with coffee warm and spirits high. I'm cozy in the canyon tonight. The lantern sways beside the chair, moonlight dances everywhere. The old cat curls beside my feet, dreaming where the embers meet. A dusty blanket keeps me warm, protected from the evening storm. And every breeze through cedar trees carries songs of memories. I'm cozy in the canyon tonight, wrapped in amber firelight, under painted desert skies, watching shooting stars drift by. No crowded roads, no ringing phones, just coyotes singing all alone, with coffee warm and spirits high. I'm cozy in the canyon tonight. Some folks chase neon city lights, searching for their peace at night, but mine was waiting all along in canyon winds and old folk songs. I'm cozy in the canyon still, beneath the moon above the hill, listening to the fire's tune, while silver paints the desert moon. And when these wandering days are through, I'll always know what carried me through. A lantern's glow, a quiet sky, and cozy canyon lullabies. The fire grows dim, the stars shine bright, the canyon cradles me tonight. And softly as the embers die, I drift away beneath the sky. Found a little cabin where the tall pines sway, far beyond the highways and the noise of yesterday. A winding gravel pathway leads me to the door, and every time I reach it, I don't need much more. The creek hums softly nearby, clouds drift slow across the sky. Coffee warms my calloused hands, and peace arrives without demands. This mountain hideaway is where my heart can stay, where the worries of the world simply fade away. By a crackling fire beneath the Milky Way, life moves gently here in my mountain hideaway. No rushing clocks, no crowded streets, just old folk songs and quiet beats. And every dawn reminds me why I belong beneath these mountain skies. Grandpa's old guitar leans against the cedar wall. The orange cat sleeps peacefully, curled into a ball. A lantern glows beside the chair, filling golden light into the air. The kettle softly starts to sing, the evening hour begins its hymn, and every breeze through pine trees tall feels like heaven after all. This mountain hideaway is where my heart can stay, where the worries of the world simply fade away. By a crackling fire beneath the Milky Way, life moves gently here in my mountain hideaway. No rushing clocks, no crowded streets, just old folk songs and quiet beats. And every dawn reminds me why I belong beneath these mountain skies. Some people search for paradise through fancy things and higher heights, but I found mine where rivers flow, cedar smoke drifts soft and slow. This mountain hideaway will always call my name, though seasons come and seasons change. The stars still dance, the creek still runs, and mornings greet the rising sun. When my wandering days are flown, I'll know exactly where I'm going, home back to the pines where dreams can stay. Inside my mountain hideaway, the fire burns low, the moon shines bright, the mountains cradle wrapped in peace till break of day. I sleep inside my hideaway. at the end of an old forgotten trail, past cedar groves and rusty rails. There's a weathered shack beneath the pines that somehow slows the hands of time. The porch still creaks beneath my feet. Wildflowers bloom where paths once meet. Smoke rises softly through the air, and peace is always waiting there. It's the secluded shack at the edge of the trees, where the mountains whisper, carried by the breeze. No traffic lights, no city sounds, just crickets singing all around. With coffee in hand and a fire burning back, I leave my worries in the secluded shack. Grandpa's old guitar hangs nearby, an oil lantern softly shines. The orange cat curls up by the stove, like it's the only home he's known. The kettle hums a sleepy tune, owls greet the silver moon, and every heartbeat starts to slow as mountain rivers softly flow. It's the secluded shack at the edge of the trees, where the mountains whisper, carried by the breeze. No traffic lights, no city sounds, just crickets singing all around. With coffee in hand and a fire burning back, I leave my worries in the secluded shack. Some folks dream of fancy things, bright chandeliers and diamond rings, but give me cedar walls and pine, and a little place to call all mine. It's the secluded shack beneath a sky of stars, healing old wounds and weathered scars. The fire still glows, the lantern burns, teaching my restless soul to learn that happiness don't cost a stack. It waits for me in the secluded shack. The embers fade, the moon drifts high, clouds wander slowly through the sky, and wrapped in blankets, safe and warm, I sleep while nature sings till dawn.
At the end of a winding mountain road stands a cabin built from hands that toiled. Logs still bear the marks of time, each notch and scar a quiet rhyme. The floorboards creak beneath my boots, smoke curls gently from the flue. The mountains guard this little nest, a place they call rough hewn rest. It's rough hewn rest where my worries slow, like a lazy creek where wildflowers grow. No marble halls, no golden crest, just cedar smoke in a peaceful chest. Coffee steams while the fire glows bright, coyotes sing through the mountain night, and every burden leaves my breast here at a rough hewn rest. Grandpa's guitar leans by the chair, the orange cat sleeps without a care. Lantern shadows softly sway as daylight gently fades away. The kettle hums its sleepy tune, owls greet the silver moon, and every breath of mountain air feels like heaven waiting there. It's rough hewn rest where my worries slow, like a lazy creek where wildflowers grow. No marble halls, no golden crest, just cedar smoke in a peaceful chest. Coffee steams while the fire glows bright, coyotes sing through the mountain night, and every burden leaves my breast here at a rough hewn rest. Some folks run toward brighter lights, searching for peace in sleepless nights. But mine was carved from pine and stone, a simple place to call my own. It's rough hewn rest where my soul can stay, watching mountain sunsets fade away. The stars still shine, the rivers run, and mornings greet the rising sun. When all my wandering days are blessed, I'll find my way to rough hewn rest. The fire burns low, the moon hangs high, clouds drift softly through the sky, wrapped in quilts till daylight breaks. I dream beside the mountain lakes. Grandma stitched these patches slow from shirts we wore so long ago. Little pieces worn and thin, holding where our lives have been. The fire crackles by the wall, the evening shadows gently fall. The mountain wind begins to sigh, sleepy clouds drift through the sky. It's quilt and quiet, soft and deep, the kind of peace that rocks you to sleep, wrapped in old stories sewn by hand, like tiny pieces of promised land. No rushing trains, no city riot, just a humble heart and quilt and quiet. morning coffee warms against the rain. The orange cat curls near my knees, dreaming softly in the heat. The lantern glows with amber light, guarding us throughout the night. And every stitch upon this cloth feels like love that never got lost. It's quilt and quiet, soft and deep, the kind of peace that rocks you to sleep, wrapped in old stories sewn by hand like tiny pieces of promised land. No rushing trains, no city riot, just a humble heart and quilt and quiet. Some folks search for brighter days through crowded roads and busy ways, but mine was waiting all this time in cedar smoke and mountain pine. It's quilt and quiet till morning comes, with old guitars and gentle hums. Moonlight dances across the floor like memories knocking at the door. And when my wandering days grow tired, I'll rest where simple dreams inspire, under stars both clear and bright, wrapped in quilt and quiet tonight. The fire burns low, the crickets sing, the porch swing moves with evening wind, and safely home beneath the pines, quilt and quiet still feel divine. Rain taps softly on the tin, evening settles slowly in. The porch light paints a golden glow across the puddles down below. Grandpa rocks without a care, silver moonlight in his hair, coffee warming weathered hands as thunder hums beyond the land. We're rocking in the rain tonight, watching lightning fade from sight. The porch swing creaks, the crickets hide, while mountain mist begins to rise. No place I'd rather be again than rocking in the rain, my friend, wrapped in blankets feeling right, just rocking in the rain tonight. The orange cat curls at our feet, the fireflies blink through summer heat. An old guitar rests by the wall, waiting for familiar calls. Grandpa hums a mountain tune beneath a sleepy silver moon. The lantern sways from side to side, keeping all our fears outside. We're rocking in the rain tonight, watching lightning fade from sight. The porch swing creaks, the crickets hide, while mountain mist begins to rise. No place I'd rather be again than rocking in the rain, my friend, wrapped in blankets feeling right, just rocking in the rain tonight. Some folks chase a brighter show, neon lights and roads that glow. But peace was waiting all this while on a porch swing and a grandpa smile. We're rocking in the rain till dawn, listen as the storm moves on. The stars return, the clouds drift slow, and moonlight paints the hills below. When all my wandering days grow thin, I'll find this old porch once again. Coffee warm and spirits light, still rocking in the rain tonight. The rain grows soft, the wind grows still, the mountains sleep beyond the hill, and safely here till morning bright, we'll keep on rocking through the night. At the end of the cedar hallway, past the pictures lined in rows, there's a little room with stories only Grandpa seems to know. Books are stacked beside the window, lanterns cast a gentle glow. Rain taps softly on the shutters while the evening settles slow. It's the reading room tonight, where the fire burns low and bright, pages turning, hearts at ease, coffee drifting on the breeze. No hurried world can find us here, no troubled thoughts can interfere, just old books and moonlight bloom inside the quiet reading room. Grandpa sits beside the hearth, his glasses resting low, reading tales of mountain rivers from a book he loved long ago. The orange cat sleeps on a blanket curled beneath the rocking chair, and every page seems stitched together with old family love and care. It's the reading room tonight, where the fire burns low and bright, pages turning, hearts at ease, coffee drifting on the breeze. No hurried world can find us here, no troubled thoughts can interfere, just old books and moonlight bloom inside the quiet reading room. Some folks search for distant shores and castles grand with golden doors, but paradise was waiting there in cedar shells and mountain air.
It's the reading room till dawn, where every worry slowly's gone. Lanterns glow and embers sigh as silver stars cross mountain skies. And when these wandering days are through, I'll always know what carried me through. A gentle chair, a warm perfume, and peace inside the reading room. The fire fades, the crickets sing, the porch swing moves with evening wind, and tucked away beneath the pines, the reading room still calms my mind.
Power's out across the hills, but somehow everything stands still. The storm has wandered far away, leaving peace at end of day. Candles flicker on the shelf, casting shadows by themselves. The cedar walls begin to glow like memories from long ago. It's candlelight country tonight, soft amber dancing in the night. No buzzing wires, no neon signs, just mountain stars and old moonshine. Coffee's warm in spirits bright, wrapped in quilts till morning light. No place I'd rather ever be than Candlelight Country. Grandpa hums an old refrain, listening softly to the rain. The orange cat sleeps by the chair, dreaming like there's not a care. The old guitar leans near the stove, waiting for the songs we know. And every flame upon the stand feels like love held in a hand. It's Candlelight Country tonight, soft amber dancing in the night. No buzzing wires, no neon signs, just mountain stars and old moonshine. Coffee's warm and spirits bright, wrapped in quilts till morning light. No place I'd rather ever be than Candlelight Country. Some folks chase electric skies, city lights and endless drives, but mine was waiting all this while in candle flames and Grandpa's smile. It's Candlelight Country till the dawn, where every little fear is gone. The crickets sing, the embers sigh, clouds drift softly through the sky. When all my wandering days are through, I know exactly what I'll do.
I'll find my chair and sit just right back in Candlelight Country. The candles fade, the stars still gleam, the mountains cradle every dream, and safely home where hearts stay true. Candlelight Country carries through.
Snowflakes drift past window panes, covering old mountain lanes. The world outside is tucked away beneath a blanket soft and gray. The kettle hums upon the stove, the cedar fire burns down low. Grandpa smiles and pours the tea, saying winter's where we're meant to be. It snowed in Serenity tonight, wrapped in quilts by firelight. No tires rolling down the road, no heavy hearts to bear alone. Just candle glow and coffee steam, and drifting through a peaceful dream. No place I'd rather ever be than snowed in Serenity. The orange cat curls by my chair, dreaming like there's not a care. The old guitar leans near the wall, waiting for familiar calls. The lantern flickers soft and warm, keeping safe from winter storms. And every breath of cedar pine feels like heaven for a little while. It snowed in Serenity tonight, wrapped in quilts by firelight. No tires rolling down the road, no heavy hearts to bear alone. Just candle glow and coffee steam, and drifting through a peaceful dream. No place I'd rather ever be than snowed in Serenity. Some folks chase the summer sun, fast-paced roads and places run, but mine was waiting all this while in snowfall and Grandpa's smile. It snowed in Serenity till dawn, where every little fear is gone. The stars shine cold above the trees, while winter whispers through the breeze. And when these wandering days are through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll find my chair and sit just right, snowed in Serenity tonight. The embers glow, the wind grows still, moonlight rests upon the hill, and tucked away from all the world, Serenity slowly unfurls. first frost paints the window glass. October leaves go drifting past. Grandpa stirs the cider slow, while cedar embers softly glow. Cinnamon dances through the air, lantern shadows everywhere. The old porch swing begins to sway as daylight gently slips away. It's a warm cider waltz tonight, turning circles by the firelight. Steam rising from a weathered cup as mountain stars begin showing up. No fancy halls, no crystal walls, just autumn singing through it all. Wrapped in blankets, feeling alright, dancing to a warm cider waltz tonight. The orange cat sleeps near my feet, dreaming in the glowing heat. The old guitar leans by the chair, waiting for familiar air. Grandpa hums an old refrain, listening softly to the rain. And every sip tastes sweet and mild, like being young and free a while. It's a warm cider waltz tonight, turning circles by the firelight. Steam rising from a weathered cup as mountain stars begin showing up. No fancy halls, no crystal walls, just autumn singing through it all. Wrapped in blankets, feeling alright, dancing to a warm cider waltz tonight. Some folks chase the summer sun, bright city lights and roads that run, but mine was waiting all along in cider cups and Grandpa's songs. It's a warm cider waltz till dawn, where every little fear is gone. The crickets sing, the embers sigh, clouds drift slowly through the sky. And when these wandering days are through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll find my chair and hold on tight to a warm cider waltz tonight. The cider cools, the candles gleam, the mountains cradle every dream, and safely home beneath the pines, warm cider waltz still fills my mind. The old stone chimney still stands tall at the heart of this cabin through seasons all. Grandpa laid each rock by hand from the riverbank down the mountain land. Smoke curls softly through the cold, telling stories never old, while cedar sparks begin to fly and evening settles in the sky. It's the stone chimney glowing bright, keeping warm this mountain night, holding laughter, songs and prayers, memories drifting through the air. No palace walls could shelter me like these stones of family, wrapped in firelight endlessly by the old stone chimney. The orange cat sleeps by the hearth, dreaming worlds of simple worth. The kettle hums a sleepy tune as snow drifts past beneath the moon. Grandpa smiles and pours some tea, saying, "This old stack remembers me." Every crack and weathered line carries pieces back through time. It's the stone chimney glowing bright, keeping warm this mountain night, holding laughter, songs and prayers, memories drifting through the air. No palace walls could shelter me like these stones of family, wrapped in firelight endlessly by the old stone chimney. Some folks chase electric skies, city lights and endless drives, but mine was waiting all along inside these walls and Grandpa's songs. It's the stone chimney till the dawn, where every little fear is gone. The stars drift high, the embers sigh, clouds wander softly through the sky. And when my wandering days are through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll find my chair and peacefully be beside the old stone chimney. The fire burns low, the crickets sing, the porch swing sways with evening wind, and tucked beneath the mountain pine, the stone chimney still shines.